Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and today I will be talking to you guys about the new global exclusive unit, Azurai. And this video will be about his leader skill, BB, SBB, his possible builds, and also my thoughts on this unit. So this is the unit, so finally I got his enhancement to full. It took me quite a while, but finally I got it to full. So his leader skill, 40% boost to all parameters, so all status, which is really good, and hugely boost critical damage and BB attack, and also 10% damage reduction. It's actually not really bad, and the critical damage boost is 175%, which is also alright. This one, the 40% boost to all status will be even good if you take the enhancement. Now his extra skills, so he actually has an extra skill like Selena, so he has an angel idol after 20% HP or below. This is pretty good, and also you do not need any special spear on him for this to be active. And also he will have this one greatly boost attack and defense relative to remaining HP. So at 100% health, he will have a boost of 100% attack and defense, which is pretty good. Next one, Brave Burst. 10 combo powerful fire attack on all foes, largely boost own attack, defense, recovery, and own critical hit rate for 3 turns. This one is only for himself. And also this one I think for the squad, so boost attack and defense relative to HP for 3 turns, and also it will boost your max HP by 20%, I think. So alright, so the BB is actually really good, but most of the benefit here will be only for him, mostly. So the attack, defense, recovery, and own critical hit rate on himself, the attack and defense will be 160% on himself, and the critical hit rate is 60% on himself as well. As for the conversion on attack defense based on HP is at 20%. So this one is very good. Very good. However, the BC cost for the BB is quite high. It's at 32 BC, and the BB attack modifier is at 440, I think. Yeah, it's 440%. So yeah, the BB attack is pretty okay, but the BC cost is really high. And now the Super Brave Burst. 12 combo massive fire attack on all foes, damage relative to remaining HP, greatly boost attack, defense, recovery for the whole squad, and also critical hit rate for 3 turns, and hugely boost BB attack for 3 turns, and boost critical damage for 3 turns. I think the attack and defense recovery boost is at 140%, which is not the highest currently, but it is still good. And if you combine this with his own buff from his BB, it's gonna be massive. The critical hit rate buff is at 60%, which is also good, and his... hang on a minute. BB attack boost is at 300%, which is also good, and it can be enhanced as well to 400% if you take the enhancement. The last part here on his SBB is the boost critical hit damage for 3 turns is at 75%, which is really high for now. So BB and SBB, they are really good. But on a side note, the BC cost here for the SBB is also pretty high. It's at 36 BC, so in total for his BB and SBB it's going to be at 68 BC cost. It's really high. However, the multiplier here, the standard one will be 400%, and at max HP you will add 400% more. So the SBB attack, while your HP is full, it's going to be 800%, which is really high for an SBB. in theory. Now his UBB. 20 combo massive fire attack on all foes, damage relative to remaining HP, 100% recovery of all damage taken, massively boost BB attack for one turn only, and hugely boost max HP. So his basic BB attack on the UBB is at 2000%, which is already high. And for each 1% of HP remaining, you will also have a 20% boost to BB attack. So at 100% HP, you will have a massive 4000% BB attack modifier. This is really huge. And the 100% recovery on all damage taken, it's actually pretty good since you will not die on anything. This does not say anything about how long it will last. It will last for 3 turns. And the BB attack buff on his UBB is really huge. So it will boost your BB attack 1 by 1%. Ooh. The max HP boost will be at 35%, which is still the same as Kolyuk's. And yeah, this is actually pretty good. So yeah, BB, SBB, UBB, they are all really supposedly to have a really huge damage on. Now let's take a look at his enhancements. So these are the enhancements options that he has. So the first one will be 20% boost to all stats, boost critical hit damage boost BB gauge, normal attacks, may hit all foes, and enhances it, negates death ignoring damage, enhance leader skill parameters but boost effect, enhances BB attack boost effect added to SBB and UBB, not to his BB though. And the last one is pretty interesting because it will also give you one more Angel Idol effect. So let's talk about these. The 20% boost to all stats is really good. I think I will take it anyways. And the second one here, which is boost critical hit damage, it's at 50%, which is standard, and it only applies to himself. The critical hit damage boost BB gauge, it will boost your BB gauge by 2 to 3 BCs per critical. Not really that good. Now this one is pretty interesting. It will make your normal attacks into an AoE with a 20% chance on happening, but it has a damage penalty at 50%, so yeah, it will lower your damage, but still, AoE. And this one, I think this one is really good as well. So after you take the normal hits into AoE, you can enhance the effect by 10% more, so the chance will be at 30%, which is really high. And the next one, which is negates death ignoring effects, it's good, but I don't think I really need to talk about this one. Specials! The first one here is really good, which will enhance your leader skill, the first part, by 10%. So it will be 50% to all stats, which is really awesome. I haven't seen any other units with leader skill that enhances 50% to all status, so this one is really good. The second part on the special, which is enhances BB attack boost effect added to SBB and UBB. So if you take this one, it will add another 100% BB attack. So your SBB will be having a BB attack boost by 400%. One of the highest currently. And the last part on his special, which is probable resistance against 1 KO attack. This is actually pretty good, but I guess this one is only good for Colosseum. And the SP cost is really high here. It's at 60 SP, so yeah. I will not take this one unless I want to use this unit for Colosseum. And now I'm gonna talk about his possible builds. So far I only see two builds that are good for this guy. So the first one will be for the normal quest, for your normal everyday things. So I will take, for the first build, I will take the 40 SP one that will enhance your BB attack by 100% more, and that is already 40 SP. The next one I will take is the 10 SP, which is enhance your leader skill effect by 10%. That is already 50. The next one I will take is the first one, 20% boost to all status. So that is already 70. I have 30 left, and I will take this one. Boost critical hit damage, which is 20 SP, and I only have 10 SP left, and there is no other option than to take this one. Negates death ignoring damage. So yeah, that is the first build. For the second build, this build will be only for Colosseum. So what you will take here is the 61. Probable resistance against 1 KO attack. So you will have 2 layers of Angel Idols, and we only have 40 SP left here. I will take this one. Normal attacks may hit all foes, which is at 30 SP, and I will take the other one here at 10 SP, so it will enhance the normal hit attack into AoE chance on happening. And there it is, that's the second build. So the first one will be only for your normal everyday things, the second one will be for Colosseum, or maybe arenas. Since I don't really care about Colosseum again for now, I will take this one for the normal questing thing. So I will take this one. 20% boost to all stats. Boost critical hit damage. Enhances leader skill. BB attack boost. And lastly, negates death ignoring damage. And that's it for my enhancements. If I ever got another one of this unit, Azurai, which I highly doubt that it's not going to happen to me, since I did a lot of summons for this guy already. But however, if I got another one, I may take the Colosseum build for my next one, whatever type he may be. So this will be the last part of this video. These are my thoughts on this unit. Is this unit worth summoning? Well, this unit is kind of so-so. I'm not saying that this unit is bad. This unit is good, but I don't really see many uses on this guy actually. If you bring him for raids, it will ruin your raid since he has that critical hit boost everywhere. BB, SBB, leader skill. This guy is not really good for raid. And the thing that confuses me is the last unit that Gumi released was Milko, which is also a crit buffer. This one is also a crit unit, so I was kind of wondering why. But I think you guys might want to have this unit if you don't have Silas. Well, they are different, but Azurai is a good unit in place of Silas. And one thing I might add to this is that Azurai is not a limited unit, so you can do the summon anytime you want, but I really prefer to do it if you guys do it at some proper rate up for this guy. Well, to be honest, I'm not really overjoyed on this unit. I mean, he is a good unit, but firstly, his animation is kinda on the slow side, and it's really hard to spark with him without proper settings like delays, casting order, and positioning. So yeah, you guys need to set up for him really good. His leader skill, I really thought that this guy was actually going to be a fun killer or anything like that. I mean his competition, but no, this one is not the competition for Avant. His leader skill in terms of damage did not beat Avant's Omni leader skill. But his BB and SBB, it's actually better than Avant. So it's, in the end, it's kind of a mixed feeling. Well, I think his leader skill is actually good since if you take the enhancement, it will turn into a 50% to all stats, which is really high, and I don't I don't see any other unit having that same effect for now. And also his 10% damage reduction built in on his leader skill, it's actually really good. So it's like Tridons and Gazias. On his critical damage up on the leader skill, I was kinda hoping that it would be a spark one. So if it is a spark, this unit, I can bring this unit to most of the things that I do, so such as raid and trials. BB, SBB, superb. He kinda has it all, but the rate may be not the best. His UBB, it might be the highest for now. It has a possibility of 4k BB attack, while his HP is at maximum. And also, the BB attack modifier from his UBB is currently the highest. It's at 1k%. HP boost on his UBB is also the highest at the same rate as Kuliuk's, which is 35%. So yeah, this is good. I really think that this guy is actually gonna shine more on Colosseum since he have a double layer of Angel Idol and also his AoE normal attack. So if you guys bring more than one into Colosseum, kinda like Mifune, but I don't know if this one is gonna be better than Mifune at Colosseum or not. Well, that's it on my thoughts on Azurai. Well, this unit is good. This is a good unit, but if you ask me, do I need to have this unit? I think no. Because you will have Avant, you will have Sirius, and Silas. But as I said before, if you guys don't have Silas, this guy is a good one for his spot. So yeah. And don't forget that this unit is not a limited unit, so yeah, you can summon for him anytime you want. Like this video if you like it, share it with your friends as well, and if you're new to my channel, this is a really good time to subscribe to my channel. Just press the fun button over there. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.